So let us start. Programming with Qbasic. The objectives means what we are going to learn in this chapter. First, the introduction to the Qbasic. Then we are going to learn about the features of Qbasic. The interface means the application where we are going to write the Qbasic programming. And then we will learn how to save, open, exit the Qbasic programming, as well as the commands and the operators we use in the Qbasic programming. All these things we are going to learn in this lesson. Okay, come on, let us start. Qbasic programming language. The language used for the programmers to write a computer program is called programming language. See, I want to write a program. Simply I cannot sit and I cannot write something, right? We have a programming language in which we can write the programs. See, whichever the language we use, the computer will not be able to understand. It has got its own language using which we are going to write. There are so many computer programming languages. You can use any one of them to write your programs. Okay. Now, what are these programs? Programs are the set of instructions which is given to the computer to perform a desired task. I'll repeat once again. A program is nothing but a set of instructions which are given to the computer to perform a desired task. Okay, a Qbasic is a programming language used for beginners. Means the one who is going to begin to learn the programming language, for them this language is very easy because all the instructions are very easy in this. We can easily understand. They are very simple to understand. Okay, so the examples of programming languages, what all programming languages we have? We have Basic, Fortran, Pascal, COBOL, C, C++, Java, like this. There are so many programming languages. But today we are going to learn about basic programming language. What is this Qbasic programming language? Qbasic means quick, beginners, symbolic, instruction, code. I'll repeat once again, students. Qbasic stands for quick, beginners, symbolic, instruction, code. It is developed by Microsoft. You all are very familiar with the word Microsoft, right? Yes. See, it is developed in Dartmouth College, New Hampshire, USA. And who is the one who designed this programming language? It is John G. Kemeny and Thomas E. Crutz. These two people in the year 1964 designed this programming language. A Qbasic is a high-level programming language. What is this high level? There are different levels of programming languages. Okay, high level means which is written in English level. Like commonly, if we read, we will understand what is it written, like that high level programming language. Okay, then Qbasic converts one statement in a program into a machine code at a time. What is this converting the statement and all? See, the programming will be written line by line, that is statement by statement. This Qbasic converts one statement in one time to the machine code. Then you may have a doubt, ma'am, we are writing the program in a computer language only. Then why again we have to convert it into machine code, right? Yes, we have to convert. Why? Because the computer can understand only zeros and ones. That is a machine code. Other than that, computer doesn't know anything, children. So, whatever the statement we are writing using Qbasic programming, those statements will be converted into machine code. Why? Because we cannot remember the zeros and ones code. We cannot write the coding using zeros and ones. It is highly impossible. So we have a mediator called interpreter. This interpreter will read the statements which are written in Qbasic and it will convert them into machine code. Okay. See, we can take one example for this interpreter. Suppose I want to convey something to you people. I doesn't know English and you people doesn't know anything other than English. So what I will do? I will call one person who knows the English and who also knows the language which I speak. For example, I know only Kannada and you all people know only English. So I will bring one mediator who can convert my Kannada to your English and your English to my Kannada language. So what he will become? He will act as an interpreter who is converting your language to my language and my language to your understandable language. The same work here interpreter will do. Okay, it will convert the Qbasic statement into machine understandable code, that is zeros and ones. See here what they are writing. One time it will convert one whole statement, means at a time one line, whatever the one statement we are writing in one line, that all will be converted into machine code. Okay, I hope it is clear. Okay, we shall go further. Next, what are the features of this Qbasic programming language? The main important feature is it is very user friendly, means the beginner can learn this program very easily because it is very simple. Okay, a Qbasic is a simple to learn and to use also. A Qbasic is a free and works on most of the platform, means this program works on most of the platform systems. Okay, so it is very, suppose you have written in some Windows version and you can use the same programming in the other version of operating system on the same platform. Okay, widely known and accepted programming language and one of the most flexible language. It is one of the most flexible language. Why? Because the modifications can be easily done in the already existing program. Suppose I have written one program to add two numbers. Okay, next my teacher is telling me to write a program to subtract two numbers. So the same program whatever I have written to add, I can use the same program, do some minor changes, whatever is required, and I can use it for subtracting two numbers. So only they are telling modifications can be done very easily using the existing program. This you will experience when you do the practicals. Okay, and this programming language is used to solve both mathematical as well as logical problems. I hope till here everything is clear for you all. Okay, let us move further. Then how to start a Qbasic interface? To write we need some place, right? We will open something. You all know, suppose for example, you want to do some painting. What you will do? You will open MS Paint, right? And if you want to do some letter typing, you will open Microsoft Word. In the same way, to write a Qbasic program, we have an interface called Qb64. Okay, you can find out this Qb64 icon on your computer lab's desktop. It is not there means you can find it in D drive or E drive in your school computers. Okay, so just double click on the Qbasic icon on your desktop, or you can use qbasic.exe file which is stored in your computer. When you open that .exe file, you can see a blue color screen. You can see on your screen now. I am showing you the screenshot of that interface. Like this, one window will get open on your system. Okay, so this is called the Qbasic editor, where you can write a program, you can edit the same written program, you can run the program, and also you can debug. What is this debug? If you have any errors, you can remove those errors and you can run. Okay, so this is the interface, or this is the editor in which we are going to write the Qbasic program. What are the parts of the window? This we do for all the new application, right? Before we start learning, we all will learn what are the parts of the window. You can see here file, edit, view, search, run. These are all called menu bar. Inside this menu bar, we have so many command buttons. Okay, so each menu bar is having different options. And then you can see program name, this untitled, it is a program name. Why is it written as untitled? Because still I have not written any program and I have not saved anything, right? Suppose if I am writing a program to print a message, and if I am saving that as my first program, then in place of untitled, you can find the name as my first program. Why? Because I'm saving it as my name, my first program. Understood? Now, this program mode, this place where you can write your program. You can write your statements here. And below this is the status, means whatever the statement you are writing here in this place in the program mode, the status of that statements will be displayed here. If everything is fine, then there will not be any error here. If you are doing any mistakes in your program, then regarding those errors, a message will be displayed in the status bar or the status mode. Okay, I hope the parts of the window are very clear. The same thing it is explained here, students. Menu bar, which provides the menu options which are used to perform the operations in the Qbasic editor, what I have already told you. And the program name is the name of the current program. Program mode, where we are going to write the program. And the status mode, where the current status of the program will be displayed. Is that clear? Okay. Then when I'm writing a program, I need to follow some of the rules. Why we have to follow? Why? Because using those rules only, the computer will recognize whether we have written correct or not. See, when you are writing an exam also, you will be having some rules. That left side you have to leave some margin space, then you have to start writing here. If you are writing a math exam, then this side you will write some rough work column, then there only you will do some rough work, right? These are the rules. In the same way, while writing the Qbasic program also, we have some rules which we have to follow. What are those rules? Every programming language has a set of rules that we have to follow while writing the program. What are those? All the Qbasic programs are made up of series of statements. See, in Qbasic, we are going to write the statements one after the other, one after the other, like this. So those are called as series of statements which are executed in the order in which they have written. For example, whatever I have written in the first line, that will be executed at the beginning, and then whatever I have written in the second line, third line, fourth line, fifth line, like this, in which order I have written the statements, in the same order they will be executed. Okay, every statement should have at least one Qbasic command or the command word that the QBasic recognizes. We have some words which we have to use at the beginning of the statement. Using that, the computer will come to know what exactly I want to do. Those words are called keywords. What keywords we have that we are going to learn after some time. Okay. So these keywords are very, very important. All the command words we have to be written using the standard rules. That rules is called as syntax rules. What is that called? Syntax rules. What is the syntax? A syntax is nothing but the grammar of writing the statement in a language. So we have some particular rule, syntax rule, using which we have to write. We can call it as a grammar of writing a program. If we are not following the syntax rule, then we get a syntax errors. What we get? A syntax errors which will be displayed on our screen. Then we have to rectify that error, and then we can run the program and we can get the output on the screen. I hope you are clear till here. Now let us move further. What is this? See, I want to start a program. Now I have opened my window. I just want to start a program, right? So what I have written, write a simple Qbasic program. I wanted to write a simple Qbasic program. What I'm doing, I'm just clicking on new option from the file menu. Click on the file menu and click on new. So new page will open. Then they are telling you to print a program which is written in blue color. What I have written there? See, print. That print is a keyword. That print is a keyword. That keyword will tell the computer that whatever I have written in between the two double quotes, you can see here, I have written some information within this double quote and this double quote, starting double quote and the ending double quote. Print first Qbasic program. So whatever you people will write in front of the print within the double quotes, students always remember, double quotes is very, very important to print a message whatever you want to display on the screen. Okay, here I want to print an information, so have to use the double quote. But this print keyword or this print statement can be used for printing the output also. When you are printing the output, that time, if the output is saved in a variable, then you need not to use the double quotes. You can directly write the name of the variable in which your output is saved. That you will learn in future. Okay. Then why I have used end? This end command is used to tell the computer that it is the end of the program. You can see in the Qbasic interface, which I am showing you in the screenshot here, what I have written in the first line, I have written print. In the double quotes, I have written print Qbasic program, and I have written end. Now I want to run this program. Why I have to run this program? Because I have to see the output. I want to see whether first Qbasic program will be displayed as output or not. My output will be what here? I'm just printing one statement. I have to check whether it is printing or not. Then how to see the output? Either you can press F5 key from the keyboard, or you can go to run. You can see here run menu. You can go to run and you can run the program. You have both options. How to run a program? See here, press F5 or run. You can see the output window which will be seen in a black color. Always it will be a black color window like this, and from the top left corner the messages will start displaying. Okay, You can see now Qbasic, first Qbasic program is written, and at the bottom of the screen you can see press any key to continue. After seeing your output, you have to come back to your program window, right? For that, it is telling press any key to continue. Is that clear, children? Here in this example, I wrote a program to just print one message. What is that? First Qbasic program. I just wanted to print that. So using a print keyword, I have written the statement and I have just end the program, and you can see the output on your screen. Okay, now I want to save this program so that tomorrow I can use if it is required. Now it is very simple program. So if you doesn't save this also, it's okay. But in future, you people will write a big programs where you can edit those programs and you can make the new programs using the existing programs. For that, you need to save the program. To save a program, you should first click on the file menu. I already told you where is the file menu, right? File menu and click on the save option. You have to choose the save option. As soon as you click on the save option, the window which I am showing you on the screen now, this save as window will get open. Now you can see here the file name. In place of this dialog box, you can write your name for your program. Now what name I have written here for the example, I have written as program 1. So the moment I save this, in place of untitled, what will be displayed, children? Tell me. Yes, very good. In place of untitled, program 1 will be displayed because I'm saving it as program 1. After typing the file name in this dialog box, just click on OK. In the down, you can see OK button. If you click that, your program will be saved. Okay. After saving this, I will close the Qbasic window. How to close? Just click on file menu and click on exit. If you click on exit, your window will be closed. Okay. Now I will go home. Tomorrow again I will come. Tomorrow again my teacher told to write something. So what I will do? I will open the same program and I'll do the changes in the same existing program. So let us see how to open a program. Opening an existing program. How to do that? So to open an existing program, you need to click on open. Where is that open? It is there in a file menu. Okay, first click on the file menu and then click on open button. The moment you click on open, an open dialog box which you are able to see on your screen will be displayed. See, when you click on open, you have to either type the program name if you know, or you can choose from the files dialog box which is displaying down. You can see from there you can select the program and click on OK. The moment you click on OK, your program will be displayed on your screen. Any students, any doubt till here? See, we wrote one small simple program and then we have seen how to run that program, how to save a program, how to close the window, and then we also learned how to open an existing program.